Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from our commercial breaks, bringing you APW Gym Wars TV. This is a match between Brandon Pinion, the internet sensation, and the Latin Dragon, Junior Morales.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, join us September 11th, Saturday, 6:30, APW Garage for a live TV taping.
Ladies and gentlemen, as both men tie up with a collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock applied by Junior Morales on Brandon Pinion.
BrandonP.net, the internet sensation, showing his versatile wrestling here.
With a counter of his own to a headlock and a headlock takedown.
And there we go, showing the difference there between Junior Morales and Joey Ryan that we saw in the last match. Junior Morales keeping both of his shoulders on the mat. He's putting himself in pinning predicaments.
Referee Sparky Ballard in great ring position to make those counts. Junior with the kip out.
Oh, that was Brandon P.
Brandon P with the kip out.
Trash talking from Junior. Whoa.
Whoa, big slap.
The attitude by Junior Morales slapping Brandon P across the face. I like it.
That's something we don't normally see, Matthew Thiel.
Not from Junior, no. Maybe this kid's got a little more in him than I thought.
Quesador up into an arm drag. Back elbow bringing Brandon Pinion down to the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Donovan Diamond bringing you the play-by-play action. And as you have heard, the color brought to you by my colleague, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Thiel, as we tune in to All Pro Wrestling TV today. Irish whip reversed and an atomic drop delivered by Junior Morales on Brandon Pinion.
Huge elbow to the face. Junior going for the cover here.
Only a 2 count by referee Sparky Ballard.
Now, what kind of momentum would either one of these men gain from a win here? I mean, Junior Morales was the very first pick, the winner, Battle Royal winner here at APW, outlasting everyone on the APW roster. And Brandon P has been trying to make a name for himself for the last few months here at APW.
Well, a win by either one of these gentlemen, Matthew, would definitely climb them up on the ladder to success here in All Pro Wrestling, and maybe potentially put them somewhere in the contendership for the APW Worldwide Internet title. Up and over, Pinion with a kick on Junior, climbing to the top.
There's a down double axe handle. If Brandon P can get the cover here, he could take this one home.
Referee out of position. What is Pinion doing there? He's choking him with the knee across the throat, the referee finally catching on to that.
Hey, you know, Brandon P is just making sure that Junior Morales doesn't get his breath back. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. It's something that I say every week.
That would be something that I would say every week.
And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/allprowrestling. I hear every now and then discount codes for the APW Boot Camp is put up on the Twitter, so be sure to follow them.
Brandon Pinion delivering huge knees to the midsection of Junior Morales in the corner, setting him up for a big suplex. Pinion needs to capitalize on this.
I will have to agree that Brandon P does need to be a little quicker on his feet.
Kick out by Junior at 2. Sparky Ballard right on the action.
Now, if I was in Brandon P's corner right now, I would tell him to stop beating himself up over Junior's kick out and go straight back onto him, punish him, beat him, hit him with everything you got.
That's the first intelligent comment I've heard from you as far as being a manager. Huge shot by Junior Morales.
I am the greatest mind of professional wrestling. It's not just a nickname.
And a cheap shot to Junior Morales by Brandon Pinion out of desperation. You know, I think Marcus Mack would have to disagree with you, Matthew Thiel.
Marcus Mack and I are on very good terms. I consider him a very close friend of mine.
Yeah, you're both sleazeballs, if you ask me. Brandon Pinion staying on the action against Junior Morales. Kick to the midsection. Snapmare. Delivering knees to the back and spine off the ropes. And some sort of a rolling chinlock. You know, Brandon Pinion.
I do believe that they did not properly sweep the mat in between the matches at this TV taping, and there was a wet spot that Brandon P slipped on.
Is that what you tell yourself when Corvus gets pinned, that there was a wet spot on the mat? Hey, you know,
Corvus has been battling demons and people just going up against him his entire life.
Well, enough with your men. Back to this action as Junior Morales takes assault into control, but cutting off Pinion with that jawbreaker. Back elbow by Junior Morales on Brandon Pinion. And a big head scissors takedown. Pinion's in trouble.
Junior didn't get all of that, though. If Brandon P came back to his feet, he might be able to overtake Junior again.
Junior into the corner, going for the big monkey flip, sending Pinion down to the mat. I think Brandon Pinion needs a manager right now.
Brandon P getting his shoulder up. Well, he, like everyone in the APW locker room, I have my eye on everyone, and I definitely have advice for every person that lines up down my hallway to talk to me in my office.
If the price is right, correct, Theo?
Well, you know, I am a businessman first.
Trading blows back and forth. Junior now in control of Pinion with the Irish whip reverse. Into the corner, Pinion charging, drop toe hold into the turnbuckle. Pinion in a bad way, needs to get out of there. Junior firing up to the crowd.
And of course, Junior also telling Brandon P what he's about to do. And it backfires on him. If Junior didn't call for that tornado DDT, Brandon P might not have even known that it was coming.
That's true, Matthew Theo. You don't want to expose yourself prematurely against your opponents here in All Pro Wrestling. They will find a way to counter. And a big boot by Pinion. This could be all. As he drives Junior to the mat, ladies and gentlemen, that was devastating. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
There we go, BrandonP.net taking this victory home, beating Junior Morales.
We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.